Hi! Welcome back. If you came back, if you're new here, thanks for watching. I don't know. Whatever. So, what are we going to call this? Tailor-made tries. We're going to call this ooh, don't fuck the camera up, girl. We're going to call this segment Tailor-made tries. I heard about these couple products. One of them I heard about through, I don't remember where I heard about it, but I heard it somewhere. And I saw like a couple videos on it and I was like, oh my god, I want to try that. Like, the foundations are the bomb. I want to try this powder. So, if you don't know, the powder that I'm talking about is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. I got two of them because, okay. First and foremost, I love the foundation. Like, the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, I love that foundation. This stuff right here. I love this stuff. Like, I use this stuff all the time. So, I heard about the powders and I was like, oh my god, I gotta try them. And like, where I live most of the time, I can find all of the new stuff. I either get it from Walgreens or CVS. Walgreens is my first choice because I used to work for Walgreens. However, okay, now that I don't work there and I'm not biased, I kind of like both. I really like both, actually. I was like, oh, I'm going to have to find this. I first went to Walgreens. I went to Walgreens first, and I don't know about how the stores like are set up where you guys are, but the cosmetics aisle is right there, and they usually have like that front aisle where they put all their new stuff. And like when I worked in the beauty department, or whatever you want to call it, cosmetics, when I worked at Walgreens, I realized a lot of the new stuff also comes like in displays or whatever. So I went down the first aisle and I'm looking, I'm like, oh, it's not here. And I came across the L'Oreal, what's it called? Infallible Pro Glow Concealers that just came out. And I was like, oh, okay, well, they got to get the Maybelline stuff soon if they have these. I thought these were only online. And I tried the concealers. Which, those concealers, listen, if you can do the glowy thing, you do the glowy thing. I don't know if I just didn't figure out the trick because I have combination oily skin. But it made me look so greasy. It was bad. It was so bad. So, scratch that. So, I went to CVS and I was looking for these powders, and I didn't find them. And then one day, my mom had to make a pit stop, a little run somewhere, and we ended up going to Target. And when we got to Target, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to get anything, but I'm just going to look and see if they have it. Sure enough, lo and behold, I see the little display, and they have the highlighter, which I got the highlighter too, the Master Chrome. It's called Molten Gold. And the only thing about this highlighter, it smells really good. Like, it smells good. So, I haven't even opened the powders yet. I think I opened one, but I haven't taken, I don't know if you can see that, I haven't taken the little sticker thing off. So, that's what it looks like. I got 30 medium deep, which would be around my complexion to set my face, because I usually am a mix between 322 and 330 in the foundation. So, I thought that would be good for the powder. They had a bunch of them, like the same way they have the bunch of different concealers, like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, is how they have the powders, which I think there was actually like 6 altogether, from super light to like dark deep. And I got the medium deep 30, and then I got light medium 20 to set my under eye, because I usually use these concealers to highlight anyway. So I thought that would be good for the highlighter. I don't know if you can tell, like, holding them next to each other, the difference in the color. But one is more, like, this one's the darker one, this one's the lighter one. This looks more of a peachy kind of tone. This is what the back looks like. This is what the front looks like. And when you open it, it looks like that, and the top comes off, and then there's nothing holding it in. It's just a piece of tape covering the front, I guess. So this is definitely going to be a first impressions. And then I've been dying to try this since I saw this in Tati's video. Like, I'm talking about her like I know her, girl, one of my friends in my head. And it smells so good. And when the only thing about this is I didn't check this when I first got it. So when I got home, I realized that the seam had been busted and there was a little spot where it was touched. So I sprayed it down with alcohol and let it dry. and now this is my first time touching it. I don't know if you can see that. Bruh. It's like a... it's like gold, but it's more like a... I want to say like a more rose gold or a little coppery undertone to it, because it's not like a pure yellow gold. And then if you... I cannot wait. I cannot wait to use this. I'm surprised I didn't make this video sooner because I'm so... it smells good. I'm so anxious to use this. So what I'm going to do... These are the two I usually use. 20 and 25. Which they're a lot lighter than my actual color, if you can tell. So this is what I'm going to highlight with. I'm going to use 20 actually. I already did my moisturizer and washed my face before I came on camera. So what I'm going to use is this Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. I think I might have used too much. I'm sorry if I keep looking off to the side. I have my, I was about to call up my camera. I have my mirror off to the side, but it's too tall to put in the frame because it will block your view. Next, since I don't know which color I really need, I'm gonna mix these two together because right now I'm kind of in between, like one's too light and one's too dark. So I'm going to put these on the back of my hand. 322. I'm going to use the end of my thing to mix this together. I hope this actually shows the right color because I'm still getting used to how things show up on the camera, and every time I'm having this issue. Maybe you guys can tell me how to fix it. I'm having this issue where it looks perfect in person, the colors match and all that in person, and then when I look back on the video it looks like too light. I'm sitting in front of a window, so I have natural lighting, so I don't really know. I don't know what the problem is. So any of you guys, girls out there who know how to finagle some lighting, okay, we on a budget now, okay? So work with me here. So I'm gonna take my Real Technique sponge and just blend that out. Now that we look basic as hell, I'm going to take the number 20 Maybelline Fit Me. This could be like a one brand tutorial. And highlight under my eyes. Got some dark circles and some bags going on there, girl. Tribal paint. I'm going to take that Real Technique sponge and just blend it out. Now, so I keep kicking the camera. Okay, so now that I've blended that out, I'm going to take the light medium shade in 20. It says, mineral-based formula helps control shine and smooth skin's texture. Lightweight translucent coverage, fresh natural look, can be used alone or over foundation. To use, apply with a brush, swirl brush into powder, tap off excess, and lightly dust over face. Can I get the sticker off? The struggle is real. Okay. It's just a loose powder. It's soft. It's really soft. I need a better mirror. This will work. Okay, elf, come through. Instead of using my sponge, I use the Real Techniques contour brush. And just use that to set. I'm going to use the number 20. After I've blended it, I'm going to use the number 20 to set all the places I highlighted. And let's see how it works. I'm just blending out any creasing. Blending out any creasing so that I won't set the creases. So I'm going to dip this in there. Brush off the excess, and it's very soft. Very soft. I don't usually use cream contours, so I do my contour after I set my face since it's a powder anyway. Okay, so far so good. Okay, next I'm going to go into the color that's actually my color, the number 30 medium deep, and use that to set the rest of my face. I don't know why I'm struggling with the little stickers so bad. I'm just turning it over and tapping it into the lid. And for this one, I'm going to take my powder brush from Real Techniques. Dip that in there. Tap off the excess because we don't want to be cakey now. And just swirl that everywhere. Look at that. Next I'm going to do my whole face just to blend that really just brought color back to me. Just to set the highlight. I don't know why I'm having a brain fart. I'm not going to go completely under the eye because I don't want to knock out that brightness. But besides that, Maybelline. I wonder how this is picking up on camera. Okay, we ain't balling. I don't got one of them fancy cameras. I can't even see what's going on. But, you know, if y'all got an issue, y'all feel like being nice, want to donate, help me get my funds up and get a better camera, go ahead and subscribe, help me get my numbers up. No, but this powder is really soft. And it's doing a really good job. I don't look cakey. It doesn't feel packed on. It's blending very nicely. Okay, Maybelline, do we have another one? I love Maybelline. Alright. Bomb. First, I'm going to do what I normally do. I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal True Match powder in N8 just to start. Y'all, this brush I got when I worked at Walgreens, and it's literally like a bootleg little like Walgreens brand brush. Because I didn't own a contour brush at the time, an angled brush, and I needed one, and I wore this thing out. Take that same color up here on my forehead and my temple, blending it into my hairline. That's why I didn't lay my edges down yet, because I have all types of, oh, I broke it. I broke this brush like a couple weeks ago, but he's thugging it still. Same thing over here. Get up top. And I have a giant forehead, okay? I know this already. It's like a freaking We're gonna call it the Rihanna forehead. No hate. Pretty girls have big foreheads sometimes, okay? For my nose, I take this brush right here. This is 119 BH Cosmetics brush. I hope you guys can see. It's like an angled little thin brush. I always use this to contour my nose. It's, what set is it from? I have so many BH Cosmetics brushes. It's from one of their sets. I'll look it up and I'll link it below. Don't go too hard with the contour on my nose because I already have a slim nose. Now, with a different brush, this is Butte Basics angled brush that I got from an Ipsy bag a while ago. Which one was that? I don't know. An Ipsy bag a while ago. I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal True Match powder again, but this one is in the color C8. It's a darker cool tone. And I've touch panned these. I've been using these same powders for contouring forever. So the one that I'm going to use now is a cooler tone, deeper, to darken up my contour. And I'm not going to go as wide as I went with the other. I'm going to keep that right here in the hollow part. Carving out them cheekbones, girl. Yes. Now slim it down. Go lightly over the bridge of my nose. I'm going to have to blend that out a little bit more. And then this point right here under the lip to make it look a little fuller under my jawline. And then just to make sure it's blended, I'm going to go back with the contour brush that I used before and just blend it out a little bit more. Since this brush isn't so firm, it's better for blending. Okay. Ooh, I know how I'm going to do this highlight. Two ways. First, I'm going to do it by itself. It's called Molten Gold, okay? And it's like not like super heavily perfumed to where it smells like, I don't know. It just smells good. I'm going to dip this tapered highlighter Luxie 522 brush in this highlighter and dust that up here on the highest points of my cheeks. Oh, goodness. I hope y'all are getting this. Yes. Come through, glow. Chin. Cupid's bow. Not too much on my big ass forehead. I'm gonna take my finger and do up under my brow bone. So then we're gonna go ahead and be extra, and I'm gonna take my wet sponge and dip that in here. We're gonna see how big we can get this glow. Go ahead and dab that on top. Go back in with my contour. Cut contour. Where did I put the brush? And just make sure we clean up under that highlight. Alright. Then I'm going to take my Urban Decay makeup setting spray, the De-Slick Oil Control one. Dollar store fan, come through. Completely dry. I'm going to dip back into that highlighter and give it one more blinding. Oh my goodness. Blinding glow. Just going to fan off to make sure that's all set. I'm going to go ahead and finish my makeup and then off camera, and I'll be right back with my final thoughts. Okay, so some time has gone by. Hopefully the lighting isn't too messed up. This is the look I came up with. It's running out of light. Okay. I would say the powder held up pretty well, honestly. I have a little bit of fallout from my eyeshadow, but it doesn't look cakey. I'm not like super greasy looking. I have shimmer where I put the highlight at. And that's really it. Highlight is holding up. It still looks bomb. I came up with this like dark chocolate smoky glittery look. I don't know. For me, I'm loving them. And this is like a couple hours later. Normally if it was going to come through, it would come through. Master Chrome highlighter and the Fit Me loose powders. I like these. I'm definitely going to keep using them. Any questions or anything I didn't cover in the video, anything you want to know, feel free to comment. You know, all that good stuff. If you've tried these out, let me know what you think about them. And thanks for watching.